Today I'm going to be repairing the front lip on my track car, and I thought it might be a good opportunity to show people how I actually cable tie these together. Now, I've previously cable tied the car, the front bar on the car together, so I'll just show you an example of what I wanted to show you today. So, hopefully you can see it okay. Now, it's quite tight, and it looks really tidy, and yeah, it's something that I think shows that you put a little bit of care and effort into the car. Even though the front bar is damaged, I still like to try and, I don't know, make it as presentable as I can. Obviously the bar cost me a fair bit of money, so I'm trying basically to preserve it as long as I can. So what you need for this is you want a drill bit, and basically the cable ties that you want to repair the bar with. So first things first is the way that I'm going to show you how I stitch the bar together is for one hole you're going to have 2 cable ties in there. So the hole needs to be big enough to get 2 cable ties through, but it still needs to be small enough where when you put them through you can't actually tell that there's going to be a gaping hole there, so it makes it all nice and tidy. So the way that I do this is I basically have a look at the thickness of the cable tie, and then I will choose a drill bit that's a little bit smaller than that, drill through the bar that I'm going to repair, and then basically test it with putting the 2 cable ties together and see if it will fit okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you the area that I'm going to be cable tying today, which is here. As you can see, yeah, it's pretty much all the way cracked. Okay, so I've got a head and I've drilled a few holes, so this is what we have here. So we've got our holes here. Now, what you want to do, take cable ties. I'm showing you at the back because that's where it's important which way you thread them. Okay, so with the head of the cable tie, make sure you thread it through the back. Don't thread it through the front, otherwise this is going to show, and we want that at the back. So, now where I've left off is where I've been crossing them over. So always make sure when you start, you have, you put your new cable tie through a hole that's already being used by one of the other cable ties. That helps pull everything in. So, what we're going to do, we're going to choose our hole, through, then come out on the diagonal for the next hole. Then just thread it through, like so. Make sure it's tight. And then we can do the other one. Like so, head through the back. So the next available slot. And then cable tie. So basically just follow that trend, and what you'll end up with is your pattern. So with your side cutters, just cut off the ends. Now here it's good to note that you want to cut them off as fairly flush as you can, because 1, they hurt and they will draw blood if you scratch yourself, and 2, you want the bar to sit flush up against whatever it's going to be mounted on, and preferably not scratch the back of it. It also makes it easier to work with. Go, and on the bottom I've also cable tied there.